Do you have any idea what this might be about, Axel?
No, you tell me.
All right. Because I don't want to take too much of your time, I'm just gonna rip the fucking band-aid off. It was last week when we started to put all these plans together on everything we were gonna do, yes?
Yeah.
Because we've pretty much been given the green light to do our shit.
Yeah.
Learn, get better, do things, put together plans. You went on this whole spiel about how you were gonna do this and this and this. What the fuck happened? And I'm saying this under the pretense of you sat there, you told me and Kat. Now I only let me make this very clear. I only give a fuck about 3 people right now. And I'm gonna preface this with this little story before I continue. I've been here when you got prospected. I've seen what you did to get prospected. So it's kind of ironic that you brought me to the place in which you actually got your fucking promotion. But I think it's a good spot. I don't remember entirely if you were around for when I got prospected. I think, no, matter of fact, you weren't. I think you fell asleep. I was also drunk out of my fucking skull at that point. Do you know what happened in that whole river escapade that I went on?
No.
Billy drowned. And I mean drowned.
Uh-huh.
That was way ahead. In a situation in which necessary, I didn't have to fucking stop and pick anybody up, Axel. I saw Billy just fucking cascading in this fucking river, drowning. The easier choice would have been to say, fuck him, he ain't my concern. But what the fuck do you think I did, Axel?
Stopped and helped.
Seeing as that he's still fucking alive, yes. I dove underwater, grabbed his fucking not moving corpse, threw that shit on the fucking shore, and continued about my goddamn business downriver. Then, mind you, pretty buzzed, pretty fucked up by this river, get questioned, all this other shit, and then proceed to get my fucking ass kicked. Which is fine, I don't have a problem with that. Would you have stopped?
I would have.
An answer, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me tell you about another fucking experience I got to have, Axel. Now, I think you were on business or something, I don't fucking remember. I was around for when Kat got prospected. You wanna know what that experience was like?
Tell me.
Get drunk, run up the entirety of fucking Chiliad. Now at this point I'm a fucking prospect. She's a hangaround. She starts to kinda lose her balance, lose her fucking way up this goddamn mountain. I don't have to give a fuck, right? She's just a hangaround. I should've just fucking ran my ass up the goddamn mountain and not turned my fucking back. Fuck the friendship I have with Kat, and every fucking year that I've known her, which is going on close to fucking 10 years now. What the fuck do you think I did, Axel?
Stopped and helped.
Would you have?
Yes,
As
I
a
would.
prospect? And they're a hangaround?
Yeah.
See, I don't necessarily doubt that you would be there for people, or that you would fucking help them. Not particularly. So if I don't have an issue with that, shit's different now, man.
And what way?
I can't tell you that I would, well, I'm just gonna tell you, like, I can't tell you and sit here and tell you that I would sit here and do this for the other fucking hangarounds. As far as I'm concerned, we're the next fucking generation of the goddamn Lost. If we're so fucking lucky. If we don't die.
Yeah.
Does that mean anything to you?
Of course it does.
You, me, and Kat, we're pretty much the next goddamn fucking class.
Of course.
I need to be able to fucking trust you, Axel.
So have I done anything that hinders that trust?
There's a thin line that I think you're walking on. Which brings me to this point. You know how I typically sound where, you know, relatively laid back. Obviously on a job I'm a little bit different.
Yeah.
Can I show you something?
Yeah.
See, this is me being happy, right? This is what I sound like. It's pleasant.
Uh-huh.
You haven't met the fucking unpleasant motherfucker I actually can be, Axel, and I'm not threatening you. But I need you to fucking really hear me. I mean, really listen.
I'm listening.
You're supposed to be someone that one day is going to be my fucking brother. You're supposed to be somebody right now in this fucking predicament that we currently find ourselves in. You, Kat, and myself. I'm supposed to be able to trust in you, believe in you, and to a degree, what? Confide in you? It's not exactly like we chose the most easy fucking life to uphold,
Mm-hmm.
is it?
Definitely not.
I don't have time to get into my entire fucking life story, but I'm gonna tell you a short one.
Okay.
Have I ever told you what the fuck I used to do for a living, Axel, and why sometimes I sound like this? And it's just a little bit different, a little bit gritty.
Can't say you have, to be honest.
Just know that I used to do some very fucked up things. Nothing that I necessarily wanted to fucking do, but it was a life given to me since I was a fucking child. I've done a lot of bad things. I could sit here and I can give you a whole laundry list. But it would serve you no fucking purpose. But you know how we casually just make jokes, Kat and I, about some of the things I've done?
Yeah.
None of that shit is a fucking joke.
Because you've done
See,
it.
I act pleasant.
Mm.
Because I can be a very fucking pleasant person. But who I am on the inside, different fucking game if I have to turn my attention inward. I don't say this shit lightly. My only fucking goal right now is to make sure I survive this entire goddamn process. If I can so fucking help it, Cat too. If I can so fucking help it, you as well.
Uh-huh.
But if either one of you, and I'm saying this, and I would expect you both to hold me to the same fucking standard, but if either one of you impedes my fucking progress or impedes each other, understand that I will no longer go out of my fucking way to look out for you. But don't get me wrong, on a job, I got your fucking back. Because if we don't have that,
Yeah, then we don't got
we're
fucking
fucked.
shit. Yeah.
But I need to be able to trust you, a fucking person. I need to be able to trust Kat, a fucking individual.
Let me tell you
The
this,
amount of
Lee.
stories that I've fucking had to hear about how you told us, what, last week, you're gonna fucking change your act, get your shit together, do this, not fucking report that. Axel, I've already talked to you about this before. You're in 5 million fucking places at once, my friend. We're on a job, for example. Where's your fucking head? Here, over there, down there somewhere. Oh shit, let me go fucking call somebody. Let me go call the next person instead of just fucking thinking for 2 goddamn seconds. Use your brain, you have one. You're not stupid. You might say some dumb shit, but I know you're not fucking stupid. You've been here before. What are you here for, Axel? What is your goal in the city?
I'm here for the club, Lee.
Yeah, fuck that. Outside of the Eagle, outside of the club, what are you here for? What gets you fucking going?
Finding and riding with a fucking family, Lee. That's what I'm fucking here for.
I don't know why you tell some of these fucking stories that you do, but it's gotten back to me. That in some of these stories, what was it that was said to you? Something about you just dig holes and then you big digger. I'm sorry, digger. You build bigger holes that you can't fucking just climb out of. Axel, stop putting me in your fucking stories. Don't put anybody else in your fucking stories, man.
Well, let me stop you for a second, Lee.
Go ahead.
So I'm fully aware we had that original discussion about a week ago. And yeah, I did say, yeah, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll change, and truth be told, I did it. Yeah, I just went on with what I normally did. And I thought, truth be told, You know, who cares? You know, I'm being me. This is who I am, man. A couple days ago, sure you Cat would have told you when we were all out hunting. You know, she pulled me to the side, and me and her had about a 2 hour conversation about the way I've been handling myself.
All right. It's
We
actually news to me.
well,
But go ahead, Axel. Apologies for interrupting.
no worry, no worry. So we talked. I'm not gonna go into everything, but we got a bit personal and about why I am the way that I am and why I've been doing what I've been doing. And we got into, I want to say, I want to call it the deeper side of me, Lee. And I think that Kat and I had a really good chat. She also had the same issue that you did about the whole trust. About not knowing whether or not you should talk to me, or just fucking ignore me, keeping to the side. Because you didn't know if you could trust me or not. And I'll tell you this, that conversation with her opened my eyes a lot more than the one we had about a week ago.
No. To be fair,
Now,
we had like 500 topics to discuss,
that's also true. We did have a lot.
which wasn't really a, hey, let's the three of us get together and fucking figure each other out type shit. But
Yeah.
that's fair. A little bit different when some one-on-one,
Yeah.
not 1,200 topics deep.
So, like I said, Kat and I got a bit personal. And I'll tell you this, Lee, it has changed me a little. And, me, I'm not going to be able to overnight just change who I am. Because there's a few things that have happened over the last, say, about 6-7 years that's made me the way I am right now. But since that conversation I had with Kat, I've been trying. And I'll even give you an example. The other day when we were on the job, Lee, we got the car. You got in it and you said, Axel, hop in the car. I hopped in, we did what we needed to do, head back to the compound. Now, just as an example to how I'm not trying to, before I say what I'm about to say, this is not me being like, I could have thrown you under the bus or something like that. This is me trying to tell you, or show you at least, that I'm trying to stop digging holes for other people. And
I know where you're going with this.
So,
go ahead.
Yeah, so remember the captain was like, where's the car? And I was like, we left it.
To be fair, I thought this was a common sense thing, but, in the heat of the moment, I know where you're going with this, Axel, and I agree. Because even as that whole thing fucking broke down, I was like, God damn, he actually didn't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Now, to be fair, I didn't think I needed to fucking tell you. The only reason I even told you to get in the goddamn car so you could see where the fuck we were going, so you could put it on somebody else's GPS.
Yeah, so truth be told, I was
that's something I should have
stupid.
fucking vocalized.
Yeah, truth be told, I should have gotten out and just gotten into the other fucking car after I saw where we needed to go. But anyway, point of the story.
First job type shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But point of the story, what I'm trying to say. Okay.
You're right.
Point of the story is that I know I've been doing shit I wasn't supposed to. But over the last 3 days, I've been trying, Lee. I have. And I'll tell the same to you what I told the cat. And is that I'm aware that I've done some things that, could make it seem like the two of you can't trust me and that you kind of have to exclude me with some things. But I'm going to try and change, Lee. I'm here for y'all the same way you guys would be here for me. And I'll say this. Outside of the club, even outside the Eagle and the Patch and everything, no, I do care for the two of you. So,
of course,
from my side, all I can do is say, there's two things I've realized that I can do. And the first is just say sorry for the way I've been conducting myself. And the secondly is not to say that I'll change, but just to fucking do it. And that's what I've been trying over the last 3 days.
That I can fucking respect. I quite literally just told Kat, it's not even about, like, what you fucking say at the end of the day. Now, in the text of writing a book, Axel, it's your actions that end up being the fucking sentences that fill out the pages to the book that you're trying to write.
Yeah.
God damn, that's fucking profound. I can respect you for that.
So I'll ask you, Lee. Give me a couple days. Give me a week. So I could put to work on, you know, correcting my wrongs. And
Yeah.
if I fuck up again, then I fuck up again. It is what it is, and then neither one of you two have a single fucking reason to ever trust me again. But if you were to give me the chance, I'll show you that I can change, and that I've already been changing.
Well, obviously, you didn't piss Cat off enough to the point for her to fucking disregard you or disown you or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll look at it this way. Again, we're supposed to be the next fucking generation of this goddamn club. I ain't gonna fucking bring in the next goddamn generation and us not fucking trust each other. So I have your fucking word. You're gonna apply yourself.
You
Get
do.
this shit done. The three of us. We're literally responsible for these fucking hangarounds to a degree.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you this, Lee. You got my word. You got my fucking word.
Alright. Shake on it. Shit comes from a fucking bad place. I just ain't trying to have your fucking blood or anybody else's blood in my goddamn hands unless it's something I'm fucking doing personally.
I understand. I understand.
We got a lot of shit to get through, a lot more fucking... You know how this goes.
Uh-huh.
Now
Lee,
let's
I'm
play this game. Which one is which?
This one's mine.
Beautiful.
You could tell
No,
by the
I
white
believe you have
flames I
business.
have on the gas tank.
Yeah. No, when you're done with Iona, we do actually have to have a conversation again, but it's more about club shit and everything that I found out said yes.
Alright, if you
nay.
can give me, say, 5 minutes.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah. I just, want to take a moment to reflect on everything. Just,
Yeah.
I'll call Iona and just say, hey, listen, we just have to talk about a few club things. I'll hit you back up. We can talk about it, and then I'll head out with Iona.
Yeah. Now, before I bounce, do we have any issues, Axel? Anything you want to say to me before I leave? Because if not, I'm going to consider us good.
Consider us good, then.
All right.